Well, hey everybody, it's Joy Packard. It's Sunday, and I just got back from watching one of my daughters sing in her church, in her ward, they call it, and I'm about to head over to mine here in a little bit. And I just had a few minutes to myself. I feel like the only time I have a few minutes to myself is when I'm in my car. And so I thought I would share my thoughts with you. You know, like, I think that a lot of things on my blog, joypackard.com, if you haven't been there, there's a lot of things that I share there, and it's almost kind of like a journal for myself, you know, on my journey, on the things that I'm going through each day, each week, each year, with my health, my business, you know, my family, my relationships with my family. And I don't know, I guess the thought that came to my mind today, you know, yesterday it was a rare occasion that I have 3 kids at home that are left of the 8. And I get to see them frequently, but the ones that are married, you know, even though they live around here, you know, they have their own lives, and it's just really hard to, I guess, for them to be able to, you know, for me to be able to find a time, or for them to as well, because they have their own stuff going on. And I was able to spend the afternoon with one of my kids just randomly, and we had the best time. And you know, this morning or last night, she had told me that she's going to be singing today in church, and you know, their church is at 9, mine's at 11:30, and normally on Sundays it's my morning to kind of rest and sleep in and just lay in bed. And you know, I said to myself, you know, why not? This is almost like, you know, whenever they were little and I would go to their choir concerts or whatever. And it just made me start thinking as I was driving home, and that's why I want to share it with you, you know, about the little moments in life. You know, every opportunity that you can take, whether it's with your kids or your significant other, your spouse, whoever in your life, you know, that is important, because, you know, we go through our days working. I mean, we work. I was at a store the other day, and some lady said, you know, she's from Colombia, and she was telling me, you know, in the United States here, we're just more like always working. That's all we do. We work, and we work. And we never really take time. And, you know, when you go to places like that, or in Mexico where I've visited, you know, the style of living is a lot more low-key. So anyway, it's just like I say, a thought for me to share with you, to take those little moments that you can, every little moment that you can, to spend time to be at the important events. You know, it may not seem important at the time, and sometimes your kids may say, it's okay if you don't come to my game, it's okay if you don't come to this or that, but down the road, you know, they'll ask me, hey mom, did you get that on video or whatever? And so today, I just, like I say, wanted to share with you that thought of taking those moments, you know, whatever it is in your life, and whether it be a 5-minute song that you go watch your kids sing, or a basketball game that you sit through for an hour, or just the time that it takes to read a book with your little toddler. You know, it can be anything. It can be, it's just those little things that, it's almost like when I talk about goals that add up to each other. Those little things make you happy, and you live your life a lot happier. I'm not saying that my life is perfect. A lot of people think it is, and I'm the first one to tell you that I am not perfect, and my life is not perfect. But I try and live my days, you know, that way. And today's quote on my wall is by Gordon B. Hinckley, and it says, you know, life is to be enjoyed, not endured. So there's my thoughts for you. A little longer video than I thought. I hope you have a good day. It's time to go home. See you later. Bye.